Good morning and welcome to your Tuesday market update for April 7th, 2026. The mood on Wall Street right now? Decidedly bearish. Red is the dominant color across the board this morning. Let's break it all down. Starting with the major indices. All three are sliding into the session. The S&P 500 sits at 655.74, down nearly 0.5%. The Nasdaq is taking a harder hit, falling 0.69% to 584.41. And the Dow Jones is off 0.58%, trading at 464.06. Broad-based selling pressure across all sectors this morning. Now let's check in on the Magnificent Seven, where we've got some big movers. Apple is leading the decliners, dropping a hefty 3.47% to $249.88. That is a significant single-day move for the world's most valuable company. Tesla is right behind, falling 2.98% to $342.30. That comes as JP Morgan Chase is warning Tesla stock could fall another 60% from here. That's a bold call that clearly has investors rattled today. Nvidia is slipping 1.19% to $175.52. Microsoft is also in the red, down 0.66% to $370.41. The lone bright spot? Alphabet, Google's parent company, is bucking the trend, climbing 0.80% to $302.40. Sometimes it pays to be the contrarian. Over to commodities now. Gold is essentially flat, inching up just 0.04% to $427.84. It's holding steady but not surging as a safe haven yet. Silver is getting hammered though, down 1.80% to $64.90. Oil is the standout, with WTI crude jumping 1.78% to $141.42 per barrel. Energy costs remain elevated, and that feeds directly into inflation concerns. In the crypto space, it's a rough morning. Bitcoin is tumbling 2.53%. Trading at $68,308. Ethereum is faring even worse, dropping 3.52% to $2,085.40. Risk-off sentiment is clearly spilling into digital assets as well. Forex data is unavailable this morning, so we'll circle back on that in our next update. Now let's talk headlines driving the narrative. Bloomberg is reporting that the trading open is being shadowed by Trump escalation threats. That geopolitical uncertainty is weighing heavily on risk appetite. Meanwhile, growth at U.S. service providers is slowing while prices are surging. That's the worst combination for markets. Slower growth plus higher inflation equals stagflation fears. And that is a word nobody on Wall Street wants to hear. So what's the takeaway this morning? We've got bearish momentum across equities, crypto, and most commodities. Oil prices are climbing and adding to inflation anxiety. Service sector data is flashing warning signs about the health of the economy. Watch for any developments on the geopolitical front as escalation threats evolve. Keep an eye on how Treasury yields react to this stagflation narrative. And pay close attention to whether this Apple and Tesla selling accelerates through the afternoon session. That's your morning market update. Stay sharp out there, and we'll see you tomorrow.